Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here once again on the C Show. And we will, tonight we are here once again on the C Show. Tonight we will talk about the Miami. Um, this is a team here tonight on the C, that, obviously, this is a team who had plans to go into the season following up a 10-win season, a playoff, and they were trying to follow it up and try to get better with Tannehill. But what happens in training camp? Tannehill hurts his leg once again, just like last year in the season and missed the rest of the season. Same thing this year at training camp. Hurts his leg and is out for the season. Nobody knows what to do. Is it going to be Matt Moore? Matt Moore sucks. So what do? You go out and get Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler. A guy who has been, a guy who, he's a good quarterback. The problem is at times he can be lazy. But Jay Cutler and Miami's coach, 2 years ago, Jay Cutler had his best numbers with him as his coach in Chicago. So that's why they're very good friends. They've been talking for the last 2 years, ever since, Adam Gase went to Miami. Jay Cutler stayed in Chicago. They continue to talk this year still. Jay Cutler announced he's not playing football anymore. They continue to, Adam Gase went his thing in Miami. They continue to talk, And so when Tannehill goes down with a leg injury and is out for the season, it came down. It was very simple. Hey, this is a guy who, Jay Cutler, who had his best year with Adam Gase in Chicago 2 years ago. So if out of all the quarterbacks available, I think it makes sense, even though Jay Cutler is known for being lazy, to get him because he did have his best year with Adam Gase. So a lot of people don't like this move because they thought, Jay Cutler's lazy, doesn't really care, just in it for the money. But yes, at the same time, with all the quarterbacks that were available, Jay Cutler did make sense because he did have success with Adam Gase 2 years ago. Now, Jay Cutler, like I said, when he wants to play, he can really play. But when he doesn't, you can get very mad at him because he can, last year they were playing my Philadelphia Eagles and Carson went, the game was back and forth. Then the Philadelphia Eagles started taking over. Jay Cutler apparently said that his finger hurt and, and kind of left, And I, at the time when I'm watching the game, I'm like, Jay Cutler is literally leaving. He is throwing the white towel and he is leaving because he knows they're going to lose. In wrestling, when the bad guy's about to lose his title, he grabs it and tries to leave the ring, and it's a joke. Never mind. If you watch wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. When the bad guy's wrestling to keep his title and he starts losing, he rolls out of the ring, grabs his title, and tries to leave like a little girl. That's what Jay Cutler does at times. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry for talking too much. But anyways, let's get ready for the Miami season. What will we expect from the 2017 Miami? Okay, first game's against Tampa Bay. Man, I think that could be a loss because Tampa is a very good football team. I'm excited to watch them this year. Next, Chargers. That should be a win. That should be a win. Jets. That should be a win. Saints. If it's in Miami, that should be a win. If it's in if it's in the Saints, that could be a problem. But I think they should win that game. Tennessee, that's a very good game right there. That's a 50-50 game. Same thing. If it's in Miami, I'm sorry about not knowing where the games are. I study so much that sometimes I don't focus on that I should. Atlanta, that'll be a loss. Jets, they should sweep the Jets, to be honest. Baltimore, that could be a loss. Raiders, that will be a loss. Carolina, that could be a loss. New England, I think they can split with New England, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens. Win one, lose one. Denver, that has got to be a win. New England, oh my lord, New England. See, this is why I think they can beat New England once. Because they play them 2 weeks. So they play them, and then they play them against 2 weeks later. They got I think they will be New England once. Buffalo, should win. A split win, lose one. Kansas City, lose. You should. This late in the season when Kansas City will get off to a slow start. Late in the season, they always playing good football. You rather catch Kansas City in September than in December, so that would be a loss. But who knows where Miami's at? If Miami's having a good year, maybe that can be a win. And then close out against Buffalo. That should be a win. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say about 7 to 9 wins. That's what I'm gonna go with. Maybe 500. I don't know. Jay Cutler, can he really stay in it for the entire season? I just have a feeling that this guy at one time in the season he will complain about something. He will pretend to be hurt, have diarrhea. I don't know. He will say something. I just have a feeling Jay Cutler will not be available the entire year. Something's gonna happen to this man. Something's going to happen when Jay Cutler will miss at least 2 to 3 games. I'm feeling here. I'm feeling that. But if he can get to the whole season, we'll see. But I'm just saying Jay Cutler, he's going to pretend he has diarrhea, Mexican diarrhea, too many burritos or something, or that his ass hurts, from, sitting down too much in the film room. I don't know. Jay Cutler really always finds maybe if it's his anniversary with his wife and he pretends he has I don't know, a broken. Well, you can't say it because you got to get it tested. But something's gonna happen where this guy either he's gonna get hurt or he's gonna say that he's hurt because something always happens. This guy gets frustrated or he just doesn't feel like playing the whole year because he's lazy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going to say about 7 to 9 wins because I don't think Jay Cutler's going to be available for the full season. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching this video. I'm CE. I'm the man that wants the plays. And that's all I have to say for tonight. And until next time, I will see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, the CE show's over. Feel free to go home. Right, we are done once again with this team, and now we have to go. We are almost done. Oh, what the hell's happening? Oh, my Lord. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, the CE show's over. I am trying to get myself here together, but the CE show's over. I have to write some stuff down, and like I said, I continue to have problems. I don't know why so many stuff opens up on the laptop while I'm filming the show, and I have to close them. But I have to be very careful because at times I'll press the wrong. I'll delete the video if I don't read everything correctly. I wish I had a hand camera. It would be easier because all these fucking things come up once I'm filming the CE show. And once I'm trying to get out of here, I have to close them down. But I have to read them all very, very slowly to make sure I don't delete the video. That has happened to me at times, ladies and gentlemen. I never took school too seriously. My reading level's not that high. So sometimes, I misread words, and I erase the video. You should have seen me Saturday night after the Mayweather fight. I had to make it 3 times because I'm so stupid, and I kept 2 times I got rid of it because I was not paying attention to my reading, and I was just trying to get frustrated and trying to get the video out to the public, but I did not pay attention here. But right now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I am paying attention. Wait, what the hell? Okay, yes. I'm sorry. You guys can leave now. You guys should not be listening to me. I don't know why all this stuff has to come up. Somebody tell me how the hell I can make a show without all these things coming up. I think people are trying to get me to promote them or something. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching the show. The CE show is running. We are almost at football season. Who's excited? Let me know. Yay! Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the show's over. I thank you for watching, and it looks like I am done here. Later.